Mahayana Buddhism, often translated as a great vehicle, is a major branch of Buddhism that emphasizes a more inclusive path to enlightenment, focusing on compassion, the potential for all beings to become Buddhas, and the role of the Bodhisattva, a being who vows to help others reach enlightenment before entering nirvana themselves. It emerged around the 1st century BCE in India, later spreading across East Asia, China, Japan, Korea, Vietnam, and the Himalayas. The Mahayana Buddhism schools also accept, like all the reality, foundational ideas of Buddhism, so like karma and reincarnation, samsara and nirvana. So samsara is the round of the rebirths that we're kind of all stuck in when we wake up out of the dream-like elements of our experience, where we like wanting things or trying to push things away. When we wake up out of that's awakening, it's nirvana. And again, Mahayana schools are going to put their own spin on it, but they accept these basic ideas within its openness to more traditional religious use. It has developed a wide appeal to common people, gain the tremendous grounds, and becoming one of the most successful missionary religions in the world.
Amaho, how wonderful. Friends, since you already have great knowledge and clear understanding, whereas I am of no importance and have little wisdom, it is not suitable for you to request advice from me. However, because you, dear friends, whom I cherish from my heart, have requested me, I shall give you this essential advice from my inferior and childish mind. Friends, until you attain enlightenment, the spiritual teacher is indispensable. Therefore, rely upon the holy spiritual guide. Until you realize ultimate truth, listening is indispensable. Therefore, listen to the instructions of the spiritual guide. Since you cannot become a Buddha merely by understanding Dharma, practice earnestly with understanding. Avoid places that disturb your mind, and always remain where your virtues increase. Until you attain stable realizations, worldly amusements are harmful. Therefore, abide in a place where there are no such distractions. Avoid friends who cause you to increase delusions, and rely upon those who increase your virtue. This you should take to heart. Since there is never a time when worldly activities come to an end, limit your activities. Dedicate your virtues throughout the day and night, and always watch your mind. Because you have received advice, whenever you are not meditating, always practice in accordance with what your spiritual guide says. If you practice with great devotion, results will arise immediately, without your having to wait for a long time. If from your heart you practice in accordance with Dharma, both food and resources will come naturally to hand.